Hello everybody, welcome back to the news. Let's jump right into it. We got some stuff to talk about. I would have liked to start this off with the calendar events. People posted on Twitter with screenshots and stuff like that. I would like to go to the actual design notes and get that, but can't find it anywhere. Look for links on Twitter, no links. I don't know, they hide it for whatever reason. The calendar events for this month is basically the first week, this week, after this video is posted on Friday, is going to be a summer event. They have Graveland in the promotional images for it. It's not there. It's right here. So yeah, Smoglands, Graveland, stuff like that. And the rest of the month is a 4-part Shadowscythe series of events. So big quest line. I think Aranx is doing the writing for it. Very cool. Throne of Darkness was the last time Aranx did writing for AQ, to my knowledge, at least. So should be a good thing. It probably will include all of the Shadowscythe art we've been seeing, and even there's some new stuff in this video. So if you're not a big fan of that, you might not like logging in for the next month of AQ, but they could have other stuff mixed in there, maybe a class. Throne of Darkness had, I think, 3 or 4 classes or more. Like, there were so many classes in the Throne of Darkness. I don't think they're gonna go that crazy again with this one, but it could be a cool quest line. And I wouldn't expect a class, but there could be 1 or 2 in there. Alright, Wheel of Doom update for the automatic prize redemption, stuff like that. So for the Wicked item and the gold item of Donate Awesomeness, for people that have got a lot of them in the past, you will be able to get up to 6. So if you got up to 6 Wicked items or gold ones in the past, I'm pretty sure that's a combined amount, not individual, then, because you can only have 2 gold ones, I'm pretty sure. So you'll be able to get up to 6, which is pretty cool, and that's on the high end, in my opinion. If you have more than that, you're spending a crazy amount on Adventure Quest Worlds, that's for sure. Anyway, so these will be awarded in the near future, so keep an eye on the design notes. Elina said that they wanted to get it up before Friday. It's Thursday right now, so it might seem tomorrow, maybe around the time the update comes out. That would be kind of cool, but maybe Monday next week also, so don't get your hopes up for them to be too soon. And I see a bunch of people replying to like recent tweets from Elina where's the prize, just asking for the free stuff. I've seen this last week, but it's all finished up, polished and all that, ready to go from Valentine. A color custom version of it. There was a version with pants, with like track pants sort of, that were white and red. It looked kind of weird. I think that might still be a version in the works, perhaps, maybe. But this one's the official one that is shown, and the male version too with color custom. I like the set quite a bit. As far as summer sets go, it's pretty good, but as good as you could probably make one of them. You could go better, but it's pretty good. I like it quite a bit. So it was like the full set. The Twig's hair, you can see the pants in the male version there. There was a female version with the same pants. Don't know if they're still working on that, like I said before, but the wait and see on that one. A bubble wand, stuff like that. Really cool set. This caught me off guard a little bit. Fero made a Hollowborn. I was trying to think of the faction name there. Hollowborn set, and it's not as dark as Lay's. And I think some people pointed out that you can see the detail more. So yeah, stuff like that. I quite like this set. I like all the detail in it, and yeah, I think it's pretty well made. Yeah, I would I don't really like the more plate armor sort of stuff, but I might actually wear an armor like this. It looks pretty nice. Fero also has like a symbiote version. That's a tongue twister. Symbiote version, or however you say that. And some swords. Sword on the left looks really cool. Sword on the right looks kind of I don't know how to say it, but it looks a little like kind of smoothed out. I don't know, like someone like grinded it a little bit, like sandpaper, took some sandpaper to it, and a little faro. So yeah, pretty cool looking set from Fero. Fero also finished up the shading on this chrysalis set, which I'm quite a big fan of, and yeah, there it is, and it's nice and finished. Wing animation and the confirmation that this is sadly eye color custom, red eyes, red glow on the whole set. So yeah, I guess it's orange for me, but yeah, cool little wing animation, and seeing the CC there, the different colors. is pretty cool on that. Yeah, what looks like a Razer Huntsman Elite keyboard and a cleaver, both with the Shadowscythe logos on them, and that's the armor for this setup here, right there. So without the crossed arms, so it's like unshackled or whatever it's called, unbound version. So yeah, there you go, pretty cool. And I didn't even recognize this armor at first as being the same armor as that one, because I guess it's so zoomed out and all that stuff. But yeah, cool look at that armor. Hikari with what looks like a remake of other items, sort of all mixed together. Like I recognize the arm piece, I recognize that. The helmet, I recognize that from another set. The shoulder might be original. I don't really recognize it off the bat. The what do you call that? The neck cloth scarf thing, I recognize that. And so yeah, this is kind of a mismatch of different items here with some new ideas and stuff incorporated into it, to like its own original piece there. And yeah, it's just a little more Shadowscythe stuff for the big month of Shadowscythe events. I'm gonna knock this coffee cup over. That's coming up. All right, I moved the coffee cup so I don't wave my arm and knock it over. I don't know if it has coffee in it still, but yeah. Anyway, cyber weapon set here. Now, some of these are kind of cool. I think the glow on it kind of throws me off when you got like that big thick glow right there. For the like smaller glows on the like the bottom sword there, the bottom left, I think it looks really nice on that one. But when you start widening it out more, I think it gets a little, I don't know, the glow looks blurry. And I guess it's supposed to be blurry, but kind of in a weird way. August with more of these outfits, these streetwear, like sort of, I don't really know what to call them, like just casual outfits, I guess. So got this one, which I'm pretty big fan of. The hairstyle looks really nice on that. Got some swimsuits, summer is here, and a mixed up version of the other sets we've seen in previous videos. So, and I think there's more on his Twitter, so go check those out, link in the description, like always. Antisam with a Predator armor for Adventure Quest. I don't think we've seen Antisam set in game for a while now, but there could be stuff coming in the future. He's had sets in the game in the past, so yeah, I'd like to see some stuff from him in the future. XRose is also working on a set. It's like a light sort of mech paladin sort of thing. Could be along the same lines of what Krulong made with his sort of paladin mech looking thing. Could be part of that new quest line coming up. ShadowslayerK with these animations for a pet. I like the little pistol one in the bottom left there. Also says Shadowscythe. All these Shadowscythe sets we've been seeing lately. But yeah, some cool stuff there for that little pet. So we've seen Shadowscythe versions of the starter classes from Bido, but this is like a black Shadowscythe version of the starter classes of Warrior and Mage here. And he also posted up just Mage with the Shadowscythe version. So I guess we could be seeing like black versions of the Shadowscythe for all of these starter classes also. Not too sure what this is for. I have a theory that I won't share here, but I'll talk about it on stream maybe. But yeah, some cool stuff there. People say I ramble enough as it is in these videos. So yeah, don't even share my theories. Aranx with a fire? Is that fire emojis? It's a fire related set. Interesting, and a different version of that, the Shadowscythe logo in the corner. So you could assume this is also part of that same event. And usually when there's a recolor of a set that hasn't even came out yet, they usually release at the same time as like one's in the shop and one's a drop and whatever, that sort of thing. So yeah, Onik with a set that reminds me a lot of like Fallout Raiders, sort of. Have you guys seen that TV show they're making on Amazon? Pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. So just a cool little set there. Crab's first set from scratch here. And really cool to highlight this in the video. And can't wait to see where he's going if he continues down the art path there. And yeah, I like the Dragonblade. That's a cool idea for it. I think that is like a fire behind it with the animation, which would be pretty slick on a Dragonblade like that. Sort of a new breath of air for that item that's been recolored quite a few times. And yeah, some good stuff there from Crab. Anugrah here with a Indonesian, a traditional Indonesian set for Visual Quest. Looks really cool in that art style, and yeah, pretty neat. Rory Mercury, an anime character I'm not familiar with, from Jei on Twitter. I looked her up, and yeah, looks like a nice character there. Not sure where the character's from at all. Didn't do any research, if I'm being honest, but cool. And people like seeing the anime stuff in AQ, so yeah, definitely fit in. Alright, that's all the news from Twitter. If you haven't seen the post from Elina, the Burning Sands update is for tomorrow, this weekend. Freaky Tiki Beach is erupting. Pyromancers from Ember Sea Isle know why this weekend. Join the Burning Beach and help Archmage Pyrolas defeat the trapped elemental wrecking havoc. So, sounds like we'll be fighting some elementals and stuff in the event this weekend. Don't know why that. It seems like this was like something they should post tomorrow, and they posted today. I'm not sure why. It seems like this tweets have been kind of weird, like with June 31st and stuff in them. Techno Chaos Blade is a drop from the twins in the new event, or just the one twin combined into two. Yeah, spoilers for the story if you haven't played. It's a week old at this point. And also from the same monster is the Chaos Spear. So, and I saw a thing on the wiki where it's supposed to do 10% more damage to Chaos, but it doesn't. So maybe they'll fix that in the future if any AA staff are watching. So yeah, both those, they might both have a damage boost, but neither of them would be working right now, I don't think. Remember to grab your free keys if you have a membership right now, and do your Wheel of Doom spins every day, all that sort of stuff. Remember to keep doing those. That's what you pay for your membership for. So yeah, get your keys and all that. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. Thanks to all the members of the channel for supporting. Really appreciate that. Like if you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you guys all in the next one, which will be tomorrow for the stream. This weekend, we're checking out the new beach stuff. Is finally coming out. All the summer gear finally coming out. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.